Hey sister friends, thanks for tuning in to see how I transform my afro into this cute Issa Rae inspired updo. Hey y'all, so to get started with this style, I have some blown out hair and I'm just going to start parting my hair for the 3 sections with my finger because this is just going to act as a rough draft just so I can see like how I want these buns placed on my head as far as like how big I want the sections to be, make sure they're all symmetrical and all that good stuff. So I'm going to go in later and straighten up the parts to the best of my ability because I'm not the best parter at all, y'all. So don't laugh at my parts at the end. But I'm going to do the best that I can with sectioning off each of these ponytails. And I'm giving you a side view here so that you can see just about how much hair I'm putting in each section for this cute little updo style. So once you have your last ponytail in, you're going to take whatever your favorite parting comb is and you're going to go ahead and clean up those parts. And I'm just giving you a back view here so you can see like how I was struggling, but I had to do it off camera, y'all, because I just can't. Now time for slicking. I'm using my 2 favorite products, which is a big ass tub of eco styling gel and this 24-hour Edge Tamer by EBIN NY. I'm going to layer those together. So first taking a dollop of that EBIN 24-hour Edge Tamer. I like to put the EBIN on first because it's a pomade and it's not water-based. And if I put a water-based product on my blown out hair, it's just going to start to kink back up prematurely. And I don't want it to do that for this style. I want it to stay stretched. Just so I can get that maximum slickness that y'all know that I love. So I'm just going to go ahead and put this first section in a ponytail. And I'm going to make sure that I'm not pulling it too tightly. The eco styling gel and the Edge Tamer is really what's going to like make sure that everything is like flat and slick, not me pulling it tightly. I don't want to do that because y'all saw I already need some edges. They're very thin, so I don't want to make them even thinner, so I am not pulling this tight at all. Then for each of these sections, I'm just going to put it in a plait. And this is going to be the base for the anchor of when I get ready to crochet the Afro Springy twist hair into my head. To secure the ends of these plaits that we have going on here, I'm just going to take a hairpin and slide it between the end of the plait and the center of the ponytail here just to make sure we have some security. Then I'm going to take the end of my rat tail comb and I dipped it in some edge control and I'm just using that to smooth the edges of my hair because this is an updo, so you're going to be able to see everything. Time for the hair install. So I'm using my favorite hair, which is the Outre X-Pression's Afro Springy twist, which I'm going to leave in the description box per usual. And I'm just going to start to crochet this hair into the bun. Now, I didn't really go much into detail for this because this is the same concept or same system and process that I use for all of my crochet videos that require a crochet either with braids or either crocheting into a bun or a ponytail. So be sure to check those out in all of my It's a Crochet series that I have here on YouTube. To have all the crochet hair installed, I'm just trying to figure out right here, like, how am I going to maneuver this hair to create these buns on the top? Just taking the end, rolling it under, finding the placement that I like. I have like 3 mirrors going across the front here that you guys can't see. That's why I'm looking all sorts of ways. And then you're just going to slide a hairpin up under it. So it's just kind of like a tuck and roll and pin, tuck and roll and pin, tuck and roll and pin. Repeat. And I'm going to do that for all of the 3 sections that I have here in my head. So it's just a lot of maneuvering and smushing and tucking and pinning and rolling and looking in the mirror and taking it out and doing it again to make sure that you get the exact shape that you want. So I'm gonna just keep doing that over and over and over and over and over again until I get the right shape that I want. Right here, I grabbed some hair because I'm trying to figure out like how I want it to go. And I'm like, ooh, okay, I see you. But I don't know if I want this long piece of hair in the back like this. So I just opted to go ahead and like continue putting in the crochet here to create more buns in these other 2 sections. So I think the buns came out looking nice for the first two, and now I have to figure out what I'm doing for this last section here. So you can see me like crocheting the actual plait instead of tucking that one down and creating an anchor like I did with the first two. I just decided to kind of like crochet the whole plaited braid of my hair. I don't know where I was going with this or what I was thinking about, but this was a style that was like based off something that I saw Issa Rae wearing. So I was trying to match that. I was thinking like, oh my gosh, I can maybe leave it like it is right now and just have like a free flowing ponytail. But I was nervous because I wasn't sure, like, and you can see me here looking in the mirror like, I don't know how I'm gonna cover that up. So I just started like pulling out hair, and I just decided to make another bun, and I'm going to show you from the back what it looks like. So I'm just doing the same thing. I am rolling and tucking and rolling and tucking, and I'm just going to pin this little bun here, and I'm doing that so that it can cover up like the base of this ponytail, so you don't see where like my hair and the crochet hair that I just put in, like, so you don't see where those two meet. I just wanted to cover that up, so I opted for a bun. Instead of leaving this like free flowing and out, I wanted to have like one long mohawk, like rat tail looking thing. Don't ask me, y'all. Don't ask me. The vision just came in my head and I went with it. Like I said, I am just freestyling based off an inspiration like that I saw from Issa Rae. So I'm just going to start off by like braiding the top portion of this. And then what I wanted to do was do a braid all the way down to the end. But in the middle, I decided like, actually, I'm going to twist. So I decided to do a twist instead. And you'll see me ripping hair off just because I want to get rid of all the tangles. So I started with the braid, started twisting. And then at the end here, I'm just going to start braiding because I decided that I'm going to dip this in the hot water so I can get a curly end. So I'm going to plait this all the way down to the end. And then what I'm going to do is add just a little perm rod to the end of the hair. And I'm going to dip that in the hot water to give me kind of a curl. And we'll see like what the final result looks like. So, yay. Okay, so this is the final look, y'all. And of course, I like it. I struggled a little bit with like the sizing of the buns. So that they're kind of proportionate, and I got these little curly ends, but overall I think it's really cute. It's a lot different than what I normally do in my normal styles, but I still like it. It was cool to try something different. I'm actually running a little late, so I'm giving y'all a quick 360 of what it looks like so I can get on up out of here and go. But thank you guys so much for watching. Stay tuned for the next video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell, all that good stuff, and y'all. Peace, friends.